We just wrapped up Habegger's 2020 virtual meeting. We worked very closely with them in helping them really try to achieve what they wanted to with keeping a higher energy, kind of we want to rock type mentality, which was a good portion of our creative, which was to kind of drive us forward from what 2020 has kind of done, not only to their industry, but everybody else's. So really kind of a positive spin, but moving us forward and getting them here in the studio, which we were really lucky that they actually wanted to come in and utilize the studio, because this helped from a pre-planning side, but also from a pre-content side.
The best part about them was they utilized our office, studio, and hospitality space the entire time, from pre-planning and meetings to the day before the event and the event. They came in early to do pre-records, as well as having full meetings with the team so we could be together one-on-one and get things accomplished in a faster amount of time.
The more we can pre-produce, one, the better those sections are, and we record those, and we were able to edit in all of the key graphics and elements ahead of time, which really, makes it just perfect. Our creative services department came up with a great theme logo that turned into all the graphics and content that went into the registration site, which Natalie handles.
I was in charge of building out the registration hosted page where the attendees would go to register for the event. So we branded that page out, made it exactly how the client wanted it to look. And I created the registration form that captured all of the unique attendee fields that the client wished to capture. And then from there, I created how the platform would work and look on the virtual side. And that was branding each session, adding in all of the speakers and their pictures, and really designing it how it should look.
We are so focused on technology integration and keeping up with the most advanced systems out there to offer to our clients in the virtual world, being that we understand how difficult this is to take your live event virtually, but how can we make the experience real as possible? So with this event, we ran a combination of our main host and MC, who was in the studio, and then our pre-records, and then our actual live presenters. And then we mixed it in with some funny content that we created, like funny HR moments, what not to do moments, high impact music, and then we had these remote locations.
We are able to take all these different video sources and mix them all together with the help of a pretty hefty computer that we built here from the ground up. If I need to bring in a remote caller, it's as simple as them hopping on their laptop or one of our pre-built flight packs that we send out. I can email them a link. They can literally follow the link and be imported directly into our multi-scene show with several callers, all at the click of one simple link in an email.
We're taking this to a full broadcast level. We're getting the best possible microphones. One computer in one state comes in, one computer in another state comes in via the internet. They both come into the system. Fortunately, vMix has the ability for us to compress, to level, to really just send out a broadcast quality signal.
BMG puts a lot of hype behind its virtual because we know how hard it is to, one, have to be going virtual, but really kind of keeping that high energy, experience up there, but making it so user friendly to where people are not frustrated trying to get into a platform that's way complicated, or losing them in the beginning of registration because you're asking too much, but really just kind of customizing it and really working directly with the client on that customization. Very lucky to have such a great client and put on such a great event. And we're in plannings and working on starting content right now for their February one. Just can't thank enough to the absolute amazing team that we have, and everybody's running their roles like they typically would live, which is really cool to be kind of running that all virtually.